Good evening, everybody on Speed Gaming 2, and welcome back to the Zelda 1 Randomizer 2025 Winter Spring Tournament. Week 2 matchup here in the one-loss bracket between Thomjay and TAH, the Alan Heffley. Moon Risen Phoenix here bringing you the action. And joining me in the booth tonight, it is time to talk cookies. CD Improv, welcome back.
Yay, Moon, we haven't done this in forever.
It feels that way.
I know, it was a very nice vacation, though, after, like, never-ending tournament into never-ending tournament into yet another tournament. It was kind of nice to have a little bit of a breather, but now we are back and ready to find all the shenanigans.
And ready to be horrified at the strange things some people can put in cookies sometimes.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about Osoa unless we talk about maths. It's okay. But meanwhile, we're going to start at this lovely, wonderful recorder screen down in the Deadwoods.
Is sriracha sauce on cookies really that bad?
Well, not sriracha, but he has threatened me with mint oatmeal cookies, and I just can't. And hey, look, we've got lots and lots and lots of whiz rubs on the overworld.
I mean, mint I can understand on its own. Oatmeal I can understand with various things, but both together seems...
I mean, I imagine I could make a, by the way, we have diverging routes. Ta is headed down to vanilla level 3. He's going to find...
Oh.
No.
Large
secret 66 rupee secret.
Meanwhile, Thomjay stumbles into a door repair, but hey, no rupees. We don't care for that.
Yeah, that part's good. Go ahead and rob me. I don't have anything to give you. Thomjay, meanwhile, I imagine he's gonna try to make it over to the Armos just to be able to check that. You save that vanilla level 6 till you are done over here, because odds are you're not making it back down that ladder.
No, absolutely not. And Grave Armos is not the answer.
Well, we're gonna find a 231 rupee blue ring, so that's not terrible.
That's almost the cheapest it can roll. And what about a sword in this cave? How about that game? Can we have that? Can we have nice things? No, we can't.
No, we're gonna get 32 rupees for the medium secret though, so that's at least gonna, maybe even out the terrible large secret.
Well, we've seen worse. We've both seen much worse. And is it just me, or are we seeing a 17 rupee door repair?
I don't do math. I leave that to the person who wants to put mint in oatmeal cookies.
Alan. I do math, and I'm not a fan of mint and oatmeal. It sounds a little horrifying.
Well, I imagine if you did like an oatmeal chocolate chip and then threw like some mint chunks in there, that would definitely be better than what we're picturing. So we're gonna find some any roads. Oh gee.
1Q8. And speaking of horrifying, that room's out of 1Q6.
That is, yeah. That's gonna be really difficult to get up there. Now, we're gonna save that until hopefully we find a sword, because then you can thin down the screen. Thomjay's gonna find level 3. It's very pumpkin-y.
Yep. Pumpkin cookies.
I have a really good recipe for a pumpkin cheesecake-filled snickerdoodle cookie. Oh, hey, look. Well, we don't have to go to vanilla level 5 today, because that's in any road.
Hey, no need to screen scroll into one of the more annoying.
Dear.
That's never mind. That's still annoying.
Oh,
Thanks,
okay.
game.
So the any roads are not good. They're really, really not good.
They're good. They're just dangerous.
Oh no, these are all on the they're all on the right side of the map. We have vanilla level 5. We have a blue boomerang, which, believe it or not, could come in handy.
It's not terrible this early in the game. Had you found out about 5 minutes later, then you probably would have been able to complain. Oh, yeah, we're not complaining about what TAH found there. That's a relatively cheap candle.
Yeah, that's really useful. Now, Thomjay, with his 99 rupees, hopefully he's going to be able to come back around and find that candle store before he gets robbed by too many door repairs.
You know that's going to happen at some point. Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh, dear. Death Armor is living up to its name.
Yeah, that's...
And Thomjay is putting this blue boomerang to work.
Indeed.
All right, so we got the third.
Knows the item isn't going to be here. He's already got it.
Well, yeah, but
And
he's still looking for a sword.
yeah, we need that stick sometime. Oh no. TAH losing their 1 rupee.
Oh, that's
Right. That's the proper reaction right there.
that is just don't flinch, don't move. Just wait for them to fire and then run.
Yep. And meanwhile, TAH finds a second large secret. Probably has a few things to say about this the secrets. Thomjay will find this any roads. And
He wants to make sure the sword isn't to the north. So he's going to go ahead, check the open cave, and then maybe we'll go back to that any road. But we'll find 77 rupee arrows, 47 rupee bait. Oh, I would almost buy the arrows.
I would agree with that. Meanwhile, TH with the first bomb pack of the day.
Yay! We have explosives! Things only heard in video games or when doing commentary on video games. And hey, look, there's that sword hiding up in that top northeast corner that unfortunately dealt Ta an early death.
Yep. Letter Mountain holding this wooden sword today.
Yeah, now Thomjay is on beep strats, so he's going to be really careful on some of these screens. And right now he's just going, okay, where can I get bombs? Or a heart to make the beeping stop. Yay!
Down with beep strats. No gambling for Thomjay, and we know we don't necessarily need to do that screen scroll, but Thomjay does it anyway because any roads are any roads and they're useful.
Well, I mean, if you find them this way, there's less of a chance that you're going to pop out the any road and get sniped by a Wizrobe. So, you know, this is kind of a good play on Thomjay's part. Because unfortunately for the Alan Heffley, it was the fact that he came out of the any roads and before he could probably even see what was loading on that screen, he was dead. Oh, bomb chance.
Well, with the sword.
Level 7.
Interesting spot for it at the White Sword Cave.
Now, I would definitely want bombs before going into a level 7, but it is a lovely blue color.
Well, we know that the item won't be here because of the shutter door. Yikes. That was... Oh, 1 HP Wallmasters.
That's good.
Actually kind of nice. Oh, speaking of
Farm those. They drop money. Up an A, get the 106 rupees. Yes.
Or just pick up
get bombs.
Yeah, well, that is one heck of a way to get your bombs.
That's beautiful. I mean, it's only a +2, but that's 10 bombs he did not have.
Exactly. You really cannot complain if you're Thomjay here.
Oh yeah, I mean, you might have a little bit of an issue buying a candle later, but it'll be okay.
Oh, of course. And right next to the bomb upgrade is the bomb refill station.
Again, I'm okay with this. You know, never run out of bombs is kind of helpful. All right, we've got Gorilla's.
Sniper crew has something to say.
It's okay. Thomjay's gonna wait. Give it a second to make sure that there's not another grabby hands coming out of that wall, and then he's gonna take the clock to save himself from dying to the floor.
Meanwhile, goodness, that was a heads-up play with the boomerang.
Oh yeah, like veteran players, they know how to take either of the boomerangs and put them to good use very early in a race.
Game, you're being disgusting.
Game's being amazing. Thomjay's gonna go ahead up a save with his 8 bombs, and I have a feeling we're gonna go check out the bottom corner. Meanwhile, the Alan Heffley's having a little bit of trouble on this overworld. I mean, it's full of Wizrobes that like to shoot us. It's full of people shooting arrows at us. It's full of Octoroks shooting at us. So, you know, it's one of those, and we're gonna find level 9.
Level 9. Not too far from start. How many Triforces are we needing? We need 7.
All right, I have clicked a button. Ha! It worked!
We actually have numbers.
We have numbers, but we seem to have lost our tracker.
Yep, that's actually the case indeed. And this might be small technical difficulties.
It's okay. I mean, it's not like we haven't done this before. Here, oh, all right. So there is the candle shop for Thomjay. Now, even though we don't have a ton of money, then, you know, we can hopefully get a couple of these really small secrets or maybe farm something or other to be able to get up to 40-something rupees. It's not a terrible price.
Could have been much worse, really.
Very true. But all right, so Thomjay is going to head down here. We got some nice happy bomb droppers. Ta, meanwhile, is just going with robes. Why are you trying to kill me? You guys are jerks. Unfortunately for Ta, he has to make it all the way. Welcome back, Ace King Spade. He has to make it all the way back to the other side of the world. And that any robe that drops you in the middle of all of the whiz robes is not going to be a good plan. Yeah, just kill these levers, Thomjay. There you go. See, Thomjay's gonna have his candle money here in no time flat.
Problem is, you are going to have to respawn them.
Yeah, but we got, you know, hey, look, more money.
More money, and that nickel's going to be enough. Unless I forgot the candle price, which is entirely
It's
possible.
40 something.
I could have sworn it was 42.
Yeah. That involves math again. Though
Yep.
I'm wondering why Thomjay's not going back to go get it.
I mean, you might, well, on the flip side, you might find another candle shop, but you might also find another door repair.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I probably
Oh,
well,
or
we're gonna
that
take
can
a
happen.
death to a boulder.
Yeah, unfortunately, Thomjay, Planko is not to be played with your face.
Oh, come on, it could be fun. All right, so both of our runners are stuck at 3 hearts. Another thing that can be really, really helpful on a Wizrobe overworld is what you're seeing Thomjay do here right now. Thin some of the screens that you know you're going to have to walk on quite a lot down a little bit. And as a bonus, he's going to get some bombs in the bargain.
Yeah, when heavily getting caught with a falling rock.
All right, so the Alan Heffley still needs to make it all the way to the other side of the world to be able to get his sword. There isn't any road that'll take you a couple of screens away, but the any road drops you into the crossfires of a blue, orange, and I think another orange Wizrobe along with a bunch of other stuff as Thomjay is going to pick up his blue candle.
48.
Yay! See, chat had it right.
They sure did.
All right, here we go. Ta is continuing to explore. I mean, he does at least have the candle, so he can burn a lot of the forest along the way.
You just hope the screen scroll cooperates a little bit.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Another thing that would really help our runners out is this that Thomjay's finding right now. Yet an extra heart. Because that Wizrobe beam is going to do a couple of hearts of damage, so the more hearts you have, the better chance you actually have of surviving a Wizrobe beam to the face.
And with that, we can confirm that the door repair is 17 rupees.
Gross.
Could have been much worse, CD.
Very true, but I don't like people stealing my money. As Thomjay finds his second large secret, and you can't help but chuckle when you say that.
Oh, it's larger than the other two, so there's that, right?
I mean, yes, I guess so, but it's still like, it's less than 100. That's just sad.
It is sad, don't get me wrong. 1Q1, what do you have?
Another
taking.
heart!
Hey, not dying is a good thing.
Exactly. Now we can take, if we're at full health, as Ta finds level 3. Now, if we are at full health, we can take at least 1 hit from a Wizrobe before dying.
And northeast of level 1 is another door repair. Thomjay getting a lot of rupees lost to these today.
Well, we didn't have a lot of money to start with in this seed, so we're just gonna hope that it gives us nice, happy, free stuff. And the cat says hi, Moon.
Oh. Yep, cats. They're talkative little.
I mean, generally she leaves me alone when I put the headset on. But anyway, meanwhile, the Alan Heffley is gonna go back into this level 3. There might be something really useful in here. Oof, yuck. He already picked up the compass, so he knows the general direction of the Triforce. Oh, hints.
Almost vanilla priced hint shop.
I know, my brain went, wait, we're supposed to have helpful hints once you get that book.
And we will. You'll need to pay 96 rupees for the trio, though.
Oh, that might not happen with the money that we have on this seed. Oh my gosh, open, run, Ta, run!
Gets in, gets some money, gets a nickel.
We get a, oh, aren't you glad you braved that screen full of wizrubs and bunnies for 5 cents? Here's his banana. Pick it up. Oh, no!
Well, on the flip side, there's always some players just see that and don't want to pick it up. So maybe.
Very, very true. But the funny part is that you could have immediately used it to stun the Armos that was coming to kill you.
That's a fact right there. Can't say otherwise.
Meanwhile, Thomjay's working his way down towards the coast, so we might actually get to see what our coast item is.
If the bunnies play nice.
Nah, why would bunnies play? Oh, well, we're gonna need a ladder.
We're gonna need that ladder because those are silvers on the coast. And level 1 in the coast cave? Oh my goodness.
Oh, hey, this is good. The Alan Heffley's going to be able to pick up a couple of bombs. The bomb price isn't terrible. 12 rupees for 4 bombs. That seems decent.
I mean, in an era where all we see are markups, 40% discount is not bad.
Yeah.
This could be an early item for Thomjay in one.
Oh, the Alan Heffley, please go fill up with health before taking that any road to the top corner. Please.
Speaking of. Oh, Thomjay gets stifled by the danger noodles. The Alan Heffley, no dice with the wizrobes.
So the thing is that the Alan Heffley had the right idea. He doesn't know it yet. He knows he has a couple of empty caves up there that he can go check, but to go into that without full health when it's a screen full of things that are just trying to kill you, it's a little dangerous.
A little dangerous, you say?
Okay, it's a lot dangerous. Run!
Yes.
Ta, run! No!
Early Triforce in 1. Thomjay with the first pickup of the evening. Level 1 cleared.
Alright, and welcome Raiders. Alright, here we go. Alan Heffley's going again, because I think the only other open cave he might not have seen other than, I don't know if he's been up to the White Sword area, is, the open cave next to Vanilla 9.
Yep. I believe you're right.
Hey, good job, Ta.
Yep, unfortunately there isn't much in the corner. You're going to want the other one.
I mean, the knowledge about the arrows is good until you, like, what if your ladder is blocked by, run, Thomjay! What if your ladder is blocked by a Goma? You know, so at least seeing that arrow shop is a good thing. Ta's gonna make it onto the screen that has the staircase that goes to the sword.
Oh my!
Gimme!
Wow.
Thomjay didn't have bombs when he was up here.
Thomjay has no idea about this, and I personally don't know the next time he's going to be in this area. So this could be a huge advantage for the Alan Heffley.
Yeah. Oh, look at this lovely segmented level 1. That is. I mean, we knew it was segmented because we saw a transport staircase. There's the sword. Good job, Ta.
Sword and knowledge of red ring. Wow.
Yeah. This is good. This is very, very good for the Alan Heffley, especially if we can manage to get enough hearts to get that red ring, because that will negate the absolute garbage fest of the overworld that we have.
Garbage fest. Sounds about right.
It's definitely a garbage fest, let me tell you.
I mean, you've got dark nuts in the dungeons.
Yes.
Maybe not level 1, but this could be.
I mean, the wizards are on the overworld. The Lionels will be on in the dungeons, which, depending upon how they rolled, might not be terrible. But if you're already having this much trouble just trying to stay alive, then having that red ring is gonna at least make it so that you can traverse the overworld a little bit better.
Thomjay knocking out one of the land molas. will get to
Alan
push
Everly's
this
going
block.
back for the game. Ooh.
Oh, shiny item in level 1. That is the wand. That is a damage upgrade for Thomjay, and this might turn into a story of offense versus defense for a while.
It really will, and then throw in some like shenanigans with the keys, and this will be fun. Now the Alan Heffley really just needs to go over to Candle Row because there were 2 take any's in that area, and we know where the red ring is. Hey, it's a banana
Oh,
on the
great.
floor of level 1.
Ice
Thomjay
cream
is going all the way around it. He's gonna clear the room. I think he wants bombs.
Yada yada yada, ice cream, etc., etc. Is this the way we're going?
There you go. I got you covered.
Yep. Of course. Now the game just says, "Hey, there's 3 hearts on the other side of this river."
Yeah,
Thanks,
yeah,
game.
you just gotta figure out how to get there. All right. Meanwhile, the Alan Heffley. We're gonna go burn some more forest. If he goes over to Candle Row, there were 2 take any's in that general vicinity, so that could get him up to 5 hearts.
Yep. One of them was at 1Q1, however.
Oh, well, you know, that'll be fun. There's level 3 for Thomjay.
Another door repair for the Alan Heffley, meanwhile.
And there's a school bus trying not to hit a tree outside of my apartment.
Stupid tree.
What, you want the school bus to hit my apartment instead? Here's heart number 1.
No, absolutely not. I did not say
really
anything
good
of the sort.
key there. Really, I missed you, Moon. Really good key there for Thomjay. There's a oh man, what Tom wouldn't give for that heart.
Right. I believe this was another door repair.
Yeah.
Yep. Another
Yeah,
17
that's fine.
rupees goes away.
All right, now we haven't seen an item here in level 3. Here comes another Kananaki chance for Thomjay. Thankfully, the wand is going to negate the bubbles.
Ouch.
Yeah, oh, that's... Mm-hmm. All right, Thomjay's just like, come here, please. Can you get into the right section here, Mr. Gel?
Another bomb pack purchase for the Alan Heffley. And Thomjay. That's how it's done.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful Kananaki.
Had to be a bit patient, but it's better than leaving the dungeon and having to come back once you've got a key.
Exactly. Now, the Alan Heffley is at a half of a heart. He's going to find what is the second arrow store, so that's not our rare shop today.
Question is, right now... Oh, another Kananaki chance.
Yeah, see, this is actually kind of really good for Thomjay. That wand is going to make this so much easier. But I think we've got 2, no.
Oh, doesn't get it. How much
but
is
it looks like there should be another path if he can get down into that column.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's that one room.
I mean, there's still a good chance you can get boat items out of here. Or at
yeah,
the very
they might
least,
be up in the top with the Triforce.
Or at the very least, the one that matters.
Yeah. So if you're the Alan Heffley, you need to go and burn Candle Row. Because that's where we know there is another take any. Look at all these bomb drops for Thomjay meanwhile.
Thomjay got himself a key. It's gonna be helpful.
Hey, there's another one.
Wow, level 3 fluid and keys.
I mean, once you get past those original 2 key doors.
I mean, yeah.
All right, potential push block room. No.
Still level 3. If there's a, I believe level 3 counts in the category of if there's a potential for a bomb wall, it opens automatically.
With the exception of if you're trying to bomb from the other side of a right side staircase, like this, you wouldn't be able to bomb into this room from the room to the right because it would be impossible.
Because,
and then
yeah,
Zelda's room.
It's an ineligible
Oh,
an
interesting.
eligible bomb location. And is that the overworld heart in level 3?
I'm not sure if we've seen him pick a heart up off of the floor yet, as the Allen Heffley is going to find level 1. Now, that wand will also really, really help the Allen Heffley out. And yeah, chat is telling us that that is a double heart in 3, so we have found the coast heart.
I mean, for Thomjay, that is not a bad thing in the slightest. We're already looking at 3 hearts from Magical Sword eligibility here.
Yeah, and if he can't find some of his levels, he may at some point go back to the top northeast corner and end up finding that red ring. I mean, he's headed in that direction now. You know you've got checks up there, so he could be the first of our runners to be able to pick it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
yep, that room.
Oh, good job, Ta.
Danger Noodles cooperate.
Yeah, that was really, really kind of them. Oh no, they're eating his bombs. Oh, stab now. There you go.
You've got the map, and you can probably have a few words with the dungeon, with Ganon, who designed this dungeon.
I mean, at least we got the Triforce. Or the compass, rather. We can get to the Triforce. Hey, here comes that red ring for Thomjay, by the way.
Yeah, not something you say no to. Ever.
Yeah, very, very few people would say no to that. I mean, I've seen a runner say no to an any key, but at the time he had like 16 keys.
In level 9, right?
Yes.
Yes, so that's...
We're going into level 9. Speaking of keys, the Allen Heffley is going to find one in the this Triforce room in level 1. I can word. Good. We're going to wave at the Triforce and be like, yeah, we'll be back.
So Thomjay might be considering heading back to level 7 here.
I mean, you're here, you've just got a red ring and a wand, you know that Wizrubs are on the overworld, so there's not much that this dungeon is going to be able to throw at you that you can't deal with, and you know that you're going to need 7 Triforces to get into level 9.
I mean, initially in a 7 Triforce seed, 7 might be the odd dungeon out, per se.
Possibly, but we haven't found 8 yet.
True enough. I mean, we might not need to find 8. We might not need to find 8.
Maybe. Though I'm still kind of rooting that we get to find all the dungeons just for giggles. Alright, meanwhile, the Allen Heffley. He's going to continue clearing here in level 1. That's not our push block.
That's less than interesting. Oh,
hey,
bomb hole.
Bombed. Oh, Allen Heffley has to be a little bit careful here.
Oh, and there is the thing that's going to stuff Thomjay here in this level 7. Lack of bombs, and a couple of Gomas say you're not going any further.
Yeah, that's why I kind of was hoping somebody would pick up the arrows. I know silvers are on the coast, and potentially we might be able to get them as the Allen Heffley takes out one of the Landmos using door strats. Now this is the wand, or yeah, this is the wand.
2 hearts in hand, no problem. There's the offensive upgrade.
Yeah, so this is actually going to help the Allen Heffley quite a lot. You have range damage now. You don't have to be directly next to whatever you're attacking, unless, of course, it ends up being a Dark Knight. Now, sadly for the Allen Heffley, well, actually, he might dig for the heart because he's seen the red ring. He knows that it exists.
Magical sword sighting at the 8-pack in the Dead Woods.
We might get that at some point, eventually.
We're starting in that general vicinity.
Yeah, we have a lot of health at the moment for Thomjay. You know, he's only a couple of hearts away. The Allen Heffley is going to see the boomerang and then turn around. So I'm wondering if maybe the heart is past that key door to the left, because I don't remember if Thomjay picked it up while he was in here. Red
Ring turns out to be a very good a very interesting thing against Blue Wizard, doesn't it?
It keeps you alive. I mean, you can now at least get across the overworld. Ooh, nice bomb pickup there for Thomjay. He's going to go ahead and clear out that screen as the Alan Heffley is going to pick up his Triforce out of level 1, and I think we're on our way.
Yep. Tie game, however, 1 Triforce apiece. 29 minutes
Yeah,
in.
I mean, Thomjay still has a knowledge advantage. He's seen a lot more of the overworld than the Alan Heffley has been able to. But as soon as Alan Heffley is able to pick up that red ring, he can hopefully make up some ground real quick. Thomjay also has the red ring and a bomb upgrade, so it's still slightly in his favor.
And 240 rupees at this point.
I know. What are we going to do with all of this money?
Get the other bomb upgrade once you see it.
Hey.
I don't care if it's +2. It's something to spend your rupees on.
Very true. And we've got 4 keys, so keys aren't like a huge problem. The Alan Heffley is going to go ahead and set up a Canada key, possibly in 3. There's another.
Wow,
Look at
back
this.
back to back taking these over in Debt Mountain. Thomjay's smiling.
I mean, I'd be thrilled. I'd be like, yeah, I can stay alive now. This is good.
1, you can stay alive, and 2, 1 more heart container, and you can have your shot at the magical sword, which we have seen.
Yep, and unfortunately for the Alan Heffley, he wasn't able to pull off the Canada keys here in level 3. But up and A-ing, he might be able to try this one again. He just kind of needs the guy to be on the other side.
Oh, 2Q9, no dice
so
today.
close. Oh. Level 5. Alright, so this has reset the room for the Alan Heffley. Bomb upgrade!
I love how Thomjay was like, yeah, old man, I'm not interested in... Oh, wait a minute. What are you holding there?
Yeah. Oh, that
bubble.
The Alan Heffley had it lined up. He had it exactly where he wanted it to be, and the bubble just said no.
And, what is that?
It's...
That's a required transport.
Oh,
because
this is fun.
The room south of that is the old man room. You need this transport, and my goodness,
this is fun. I'm gonna say though that this
Thomjay
is the
had
Tyrannosaurus.
fun.
This is the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Toy Story.
Oh my goodness,
That's just his head. Look at all these keys, though. Good job, the Alan Heffley gets the Canada key. Please go back through the door. There you go.
And unfortunately, Thomjay is stuffed in level 5. It's ladder blocked.
I'm telling you, the ladder, it's going to be on the floor, level 8. And we don't otherwise need to go into 8. But look at all these bombs. This is nice.
Heart container for the Alan Heffley in 3. Would love to find the other one.
Yeah, exactly, because that'll give him 6 and a red ring.
Well, the 5th one could give it.
We know that Thomjay could, but I don't know if he wasn't able to pull off the Canada key going to the north. I don't know if the Alan Heffley was able to do it. 8!
You asked for it, CD. Level 8 found.
Yay! Oh, okay, good. Here, the room has respawned. The Alan Heffley is got to be patient here. Kill the kill the keys.
Wow. Okay.
Transport. Nope.
No item. Heart container. Thomjay, no doubt, picks this up.
Yeah, the Alan Heffley got the Canada key.
Nice. Meanwhile, Thomjay now magical sword eligible. Maybe it's 10 hearts.
That'd be really nice, but that isn't usually what the randomizer is known for. Hello, dinosaur person. Forgot his name.
Well, you had it right.
I did, but my brain told me it was wrong because it's been a long day.
Oh wait, that's your big block? Question mark?
Mm-hmm.
Level 3?
Yeah.
Interesting spot.
Yeah, or at least I think it is, because the old men aren't saying, wait, I can't hear you today.
No, they are.
Here comes. Oh,
It's just.
then it's not the bait block. I don't think.
Yeah, but at the same time, you've got the old man, and that was not an old man.
Oh, yeah, no, it is the enemy. So yes, that is the bait block. I thought for a second it was an old man. We're good. I need more caffeine.
Yes.
Whoa! Look at this map.
Scratch the caffeine. I might need something else to compute this.
This is beautiful.
What is
And
this?
look where that Triforce is. Wow. Hey, Dirknuts.
Hey. I mean, you've got red ring. You care little for these things.
Yeah, we get red ring and a wand, and they're gonna die. But like, look at this level 8. This is fantastic. Oh well, all right. We found one of those guys.
It was fantastic.
He's not the Triforce, though.
Okay.
Hmm.
Is ladder right here?
No. All right. Here it comes. Is this the item? No. Where did we find that second heart in 3?
I like to believe you just said that like almost as if to convince the game it wasn't there. Oh.
Oh. Well, here's the news. Unless there's a transport staircase we didn't see, we are ladder blocked fully in level 8. So the ladder's not an 8.
Yep, I was about to say you're not quite Oracle level.
So we should totally just throw the bow in there instead. Here comes the 6th heart for the Alan Heffley. He's going to be able to go get his red ring.
You want something shiny to be stuck in the middle of nowhere, don't you?
I like it when it's a causality chain, as we find level 4 up in Death Mountain.
A scorpion from Pitfall. My goodness.
Okay, sure. And we had a rocking horse.
I haven't heard that game in ages.
Now, there we go. Alan Heffley's going to go ahead and pick up that extra key. Now we have 4. Thomjay is...
Another segmented level.
Beautiful. There is the Triforce at level 3 for the Alan Heffley. Now, I think when Thomjay was in 3, didn't he also get the Triforce?
I believe so.
Okay, I'm going to give him credit for it on the Doohickamajig, and if we find out that it is wrong, then we can fix it later. Here goes the Alan Heffley. He's like, give me the red ring, though.
You know what? I'm not even going to try and repeat that word.
Doohickey or thingamajig?
Oh, you combined both. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, that thing. But alright, so let's see. 4 is E.T. apparently playing with the rubber duck. Light Strife is hoping for something very vanilla, and the Alan Heffley now has his red ring and can survive this overworld.
Well, it's not going to be quite vanilla yet due to the fact that we've got a segment, and that's a problem.
Well, that's when we break out the French vanilla monkey emote.
Oh, dear.
I mean, Fred thought of it.
He did.
The monkey has a cute little beret on his head.
Okay, so now I'm surprised it didn't clear that room. That could have dropped, couldn't it?
Maybe there was something on the floor?
I don't
I was busy picturing the French vanilla monkey, to be perfectly honest.
See, that's a good reason to not remember there was something on the floor.
Alright, so the Alan Heffley's gonna look at the shop and be like, okay, where do I go now?
Okay, Thomjay spends a key for one room. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That's a problem.
It is. I thought for a moment that was the Triforce room, because I do get a little bit of a shadow on Thomjay's console. And yeah, if you're talking about that room, yes, that could have had a drop, but he may have picked up something when he spawned in the room. Because it generally drops you like right in the middle, and that's usually where the item is. Alright, the Alan Heffley's about to find level 7. He's got a red ring, so he will survive this screen.
Well, still no item. Where is the darn thing?
Well, I mean, there might have been an... Oh, there we go. There's something.
Yep. Is it the heart container, or is it exactly what we're looking for? It's heart container. 40% chance for magical sword.
I mean, I don't think we say no to this.
Few runners would.
Well, I know a couple.
Yes, as I said, few runners would. I didn't say nobody.
No, they fall into the category of incredibly good at this video game, as the Alan Heffley is going to get
Oh,
the bomb
game.
stun on the.
Why?
Oh, really?
And Thomjay's going to up an A, not clear that room yet. But there's
I
some.
mean, it's not too hard to get back to at the very least. Again, I'm not sure that maybe when he spawned in there, because that was the transport staircase, and when it spawns you in there, it's going to drop you right in the dead center of that room, which is usually where the item is.
Oh,
Hey,
never
got a
mind.
raft.
The item's right there, and it's the raft. I mean, we're still missing level 2.
6, I think.
Yeah, I think we haven't seen 6 either, so... Oh, and the Triforce right next to it. Thanks, game.
Nah. Hey, at least it's easy to get to. You can get it on your way out the door. Meanwhile,
Right.
the Alan Heffley is like, look, I can kill things. I'm not dying. This is fantastic. And then he sees,
Oh,
what in
is
the heck is that? Oh, this is lovely. Let me see. This is. Do you remember Foghorn Leghorn?
Oh, goodness.
I want to say it's kind of like Foghorn Leghorn boxing or something like that.
Or kicking some kind of can away.
Yeah. Something silly like that.
Right.
I definitely, that is where my brain is going right now. Meanwhile, we're going to finish checking out East Death Mountain with the exception of the power bracelet and recorder spots. Now, the cool part is believe it or not, Thomjay did not get the map when he was here in 7, so maybe there was something he missed.
And strangely enough, you said it. It's things like this that a race can turn right on its head for.
All right, so we can't go any further north, but the Alan Heffley's gonna go ahead and clear this room. Oh yeah, I'd call
that
level
can
7's map
happen.
good. I think this is great. Wait until you guys see 8.
8 was special.
8 was beautiful. Now we know this wall bombs, and the room just to the right of this is where Thomjay, I think, turned around, because we can't kill that yet.
But what we can do is bomb out.
All right,
Thomjay
Thomjay's
finds
gonna
2
find
at
level 2.
forgotten spot. Oh wow, that's a location. Thanks, game.
Well, I mean, it's just one of those that's always really weird to route in unless you're screen scrolling over to the Death Armos, not Death Armos, Grave Armos.
True, and this might be an item here for the Alan Heffley.
It's a transport
to that tiny to the can.
Maybe there will be 2 sets of transport staircases. Yep, you're right.
Can.
And welcome, readers. Wait until you see the map of level 8.
Goodness, you're excited over this,
Oh
aren't
my
you?
god, it was so good though. Look at all these keys.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was about to say up to 6 keys for the Alan Heffley, down 3-2 in Triforces, but right now in an area that Thomjay did not see in the exploration of level 7, that's the heart container on the floor. And is this the item?
All right, this could be an item, or it could be the actual transport staircase.
Oh my goodness.
Now, the Alan Heffley's going to clip into. He's trying to clip in. I mean, at this point, like you have to kind of like go. Okay, I'm going to give it like 2 tries. Hey, we have an anvil for level 2, but like you have to give it a all right, I'm done trying point.
Game. Keys or heart container for your muggers tonight. That's gonna kick Thomjay down to 20% chance at mags. That's a problem.
We are looking for a ladder, so we're gonna find a few more heart containers. I have a feeling there's the compass for the Alan Heffley. That's kind of useful.
That's in the middle of nowhere.
That's in the middle of Foghorn Leghorn's face.
Oh wow!
We're gonna find a book. Ooh,
that
is good.
That is not insignificant. Yes, I can word.
Yeah, but you know what's even better? The Alan Heffley currently has 90 rupees in a seed where money wasn't great. We had to buy a candle, but the candle was okay. But our large secret was 66.
Indeed, but we've seen a lot of old men.
We really have.
the Alan Heffley is going to be able to grab all of those hints.
Yeah, that would definitely be useful. We're going to use
is.
one of our keys to go north here, and the Alan Heffley is just going to try to go get that Triforce.
I mean, can you blame him?
Yeah, if it's right here and we can pick that
It
up,
is
then,
here,
look at
and
this.
I mean the
See, we're
sniper
good.
crew's guarding it, but again, the Alan
Three
Heffley
red
has
ring.
ranged combat, red ring. Yeah, no, Triforce get.
Oh,
And tie game.
We're bow blocked in level 2 from the Triforce.
And now, if I'm the Alan Heffley, I up an 8 now. I save and I go look at one of those hint shops. ASAP.
If he's seen it. So this is where Thomjay's got a slight advantage, is Thomjay wasn't taking as many overworld deaths, where the Alan Heffley unfortunately just kept getting sniped by all of those Wizrobes, and it took him almost 20 minutes to get his sword. So he might not have seen some of them yet.
On the flip side, yes, the Alan Heffley got his sword in only 20 minutes.
Oh, by the way,
wait a
recorder
minute.
in level 2.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice. Good catch.
I was waiting for a pause so that I could ask Chad if we missed it. Here, Thomjay's about to find level 9 finally. Thomjay picked up the recorder in level 2 in one of the rooms that he was clearing. I was pretty sure he had found an item when he pieced out after finding out the Triforce was bow blocked.
Oh goodness! The recorder was in a Gibdo in level 2.
Yeah,
why
some
we
of
did,
those get a little hard to see. All right. So, meanwhile, Alan Heffley is headed in the direction of another heart. I don't think there was anything else really of value over here. A little bit of money is good as well.
Large
the money's
secret.
good, but we've only seen one hint shop, and it's not over here. Raft check.
Raft
check.
check. And money. Nickel. No medium secret.
Okay, Thomjay's going to go ahead up a save. Now, this is... to answer your question in chat, it is 7. 7 Triforces to enter level 9. The only level we have not yet found is 6. We know that we are ladder blocked in level 8. We're bow blocked in level 2. The silvers are on the coast. And yeah, otherwise we've had some really entertaining maps, and wait until you see level 8. It's amazing.
Meanwhile, more cat shenanigans, huh?
Yes, cats are very popular in the Z1R community.
They really are.
I mean, lots of us have them.
And some of us are getting them soon.
Yay! Oh, you're getting a cat!
Yeah, I have a housemate coming, and they have a
Yay!
cat, so...
Yay! Moon's gonna have a cat. This is good.
Yep. Cat again.
You sound so enthusiastic about this. Oh, sword?
No. Oh,
no
wow.
sword. Alright, to answer a question in chat, level 8 is up in Death Mountain. It's the first screen in what would be West Death Mountain. And totally true, Nochibato. The cat is getting a moon risen. See, this is fine.
Yeah, that's actually kind of more accurate.
I mean, cats can be amazing.
They are amazing. I had a cat for 17 years. I know entirely what you mean.
Yeah. Oh, look. This actually works out for Thomjay because it allows him to do this recorder check. As the Alan Heffley is going to be able to see the magical sword location, and now we're going to get Coast Raft.
I mean, we know it's not going to be another take any. We found all 4 of those.
Now, my question is, we didn't see an item in 5. So I'm wondering if we're going to end up needing to dig a power bracelet out of somewhere. Now, we do pretty sure know that we cannot go any further in 8. Look, 6 is raft blocked.
6 is raft blocked, and watch, the ladder's on the floor here.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
Ew.
I'd be perfectly okay with that.
Meanwhile, Lionel's in 6.
Well, we knew they were here somewhere.
They could have just stayed hidden in 9 and it would have been okay.
Oh, look at all this money that the Alan Heffley has. Now, the cool part is that Alan Heffley has the book. Now, we haven't seen the second hint cave, I don't believe. We know that one of them is down in the forest near the second lake, near like Vanilla 8.
Cats and empty boxes. Absolutely.
Oh, he's so right.
Absolutely. I remember my old cat being very appreciative of some strange boxes.
So Mako once sent me a picture of this thing he had seen on Facebook and then tried on his cat.
Uh-oh.
And it was, they made a tape box. They just took tape and put tape on the floor in the shape of a box, and the cat was obsessed with it. It was great.
That's interesting.
Meanwhile, this level 6, also fantastic.
It's like level 6 got beefy.
Yeah, it's vanilla level 6 ate all of the things. Alright, meanwhile, the Alan Heffley is headed in the direction of, we know that 4, 2, and 8 are up here, 5 as well. Yes, first Q6 after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I will 100% agree with that one.
Alright, here comes level 4 for the Alan Heffley. He's got almost the same resources as Thomjay, but it looks like maybe...
Minus a bomb upgrade, I think.
2 bomb upgrades, but yeah.
Oh, right, because it's just
he couldn't get either of them.
It's a +2 and game be that way. Triforce and
he almost walked into it. Like
absolutely, and it's like, hold on a second, there's a shiny in here and I want it.
Yes, he's like, I'm not done yet. Hold on. Oh, we could do our trivia now.
Trivia?
Mm-hmm. The lovely information that Thomjay left in the race room in the very beginning. So for people who are confused, in the beginning of, as we were setting up the race, Thomjay gave us the information that this is actually the third meetup between himself and the Alan Heffley. The Alan Heffley leads the matchup somehow, 2-1. But though they haven't faced each other since 2019, and the Alan Heffley was one of the opponents in Thomjay's first ever Z1R race. I think I got everything there.
Yeah, you absolutely did. I mean...
I may have even remembered the numbers, which is amazing for me.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, I have to write stuff down all the time.
Notes. Notes are normal.
I can get, if I've driven somewhere, I can go back and I can get there, like, no problem, but I don't generally remember phone numbers or addresses or dates. So I can remember chocolate chip cookie recipes off the top of my head.
I mean, that's a good thing, isn't it?
That's because I use it so much. But alright, meanwhile, the Alan Heffley is going to go ahead and clear the top half of this level 4. We know that the item and the Triforce are in 2 rooms you don't know exist until you find the map up here in the top half of level 4.
Game likes to troll, what can we say?
That we love it and think it is amazing. Meanwhile, Thomjay is continuing to clear out this absolute monstrosity of level 6.
And hasn't found either item yet, which I find interesting.
Yeah, no hearts, nothing like that. To answer a question in chat, we do have, ooh, this, I totally say it's this room, or that this is like...
It's going to be the heart container.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Or the no, wait,
we
it's
saw
not
that.
the Triforce.
Yeah,
Thomjay almost walked into it.
Well,
that's a key.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we take those.
Oh, yeah. We don't have an any key yet, so... But to answer a question in chat, we have yet to see the item in level 6. One of the new flags that's being used in this tournament takes the item and the heart inside of each dungeon and shuffles them. So there's a chance that the heart could be in the staircase or that the item could be on the floor and vice versa. Oh, we tried to boomerang the wall. It worked.
I mean, it can be a thing.
Thomjay, where you go? Oh, he's gonna go north. Okay. Meanwhile, the Alan Heffley is continuing to look for the map here in level 4. Thomjay basically did the same thing. You full clear until you find the map, and then you go, oh, there's 2 rooms next to start that we can't get into.
Interesting room here. Could be a double whammy.
Yeah, super room would be cool.
And nope. Key. Watch. Any key in 6 would be ironic.
Transport staircase. Maybe it'll take us down into the neck area of level 6. Yeah.
Yep. Right there. Tip of the nose.
Hey!
There's your double whammy because the ladder's on the floor, and you know for a fact that the heart container is in that staircase.
Oh yeah, Thomjay's like, I'm done.
I'm a little surprised he hasn't picked it up.
I mean, at this point, it's 54 minutes in, and no matter who you are facing, your brain is going, okay, I'm behind. Okay, I'm behind.
Yeah,
okay, I'm behind.
3 Triforces, 54 minutes, you have a point.
Yeah, but you gotta love the fact that, the Alan Heffley has found the map. All right, so he's found the map here in level 4. He's about to find what I believe was the staircase art as Thomjay picks up his Triforce out of level 6.
There's a problem for the Alan Heffley, though.
He's got to go back. Oh, he's got no bombs.
Bomb count.
No. Are we near a bomb store? I mean, we're really close to level 5, but yeah, the thing is you until you get the map, you don't know because there are no visible doors going into those 2 rooms in the E column. As the Thomjay picks up his silvers off the coast.
Oh, okay. Thanks, game.
Okay.
Old news
already. All right, so this is the downside for Alan Heffley is he needs the raft to be able to get the ladder out of level 6 to be able to get the silvers off of the coast, and I'm telling you, I will laugh like an idiot if the bow ends up being on the floor of level 8.
I honestly, at this point, with the fact that you know that the important items aren't in 9, I think it's a 50-50 shot at this point.
I think we've only got items left, 8 and 5.
8, 5, and 2 and 9.
Now, for Thomjay, however, he has not seen that the book is in level 7. So, you know, you're going to go in here, you're going to go get your Triforce, because level 8 is a monstrosity. It is like the best shape I have seen in a really, really long time. So this makes sense that Thomjay is going to go into a level 7 and dig this, as opposed to going back to that level 8. Hey, bomb farm on the same screen. This is good for the Alan Heffley.
Wizroads need to be nice, though.
Wizroads said nice.
Doesn't work.
Equals not equals.
Does not compute.
Yes, that.
Indeed.
Oh, all right. Meanwhile, so the funny part about this level 7 is the Alan Heffley made it further in here because he bombed a wall that Thomjay did not. Now, the Wizrobes are saying, no, you cannot have bombs, which is not very kind of them.
Again, Wizrobes, kind, no.
I mean, every so often. Now, if Thomjay bombs to the right here, he's going to be able to find the book and the Triforce in level 7.
I love the hesitation there. It's like, wait a minute, this opened?
He's like, oh, all right. This is where you're just going, please don't be anything super amazing and important.
I mean, it can be important. It's going to point
Very
you
true.
towards interesting stuff.
Very, very true. Look at the fact that, by the way, that Thomjay had 10 keys right until he used one to get through that door. Alright, we're gonna bomb some more stuff. The Alan Heffley's gonna finish clearing out West Death Mountain. Or East Death Mountain.
This is the Triforce room for Thomjay, and
Okay.
honestly, I'm okay with this play.
Yeah, I think you take it and you go dig. You go finish 8 and dig 5.
Dig 5 first.
Yeah, definitely dig 5. That 7 is still really, really large. He hasn't picked up the map, so he doesn't know what it looks like.
That's
We're gonna
a
whistle
good thing.
accidentally back to 7.
That's a good thing, CD.
Yes.
Thomjay doesn't need to know the horrors of level 7.
No, but I mean, I don't know. We're apparently gonna farm some Wizrobe for bombs, so this works. Both of our runners are farming Wizrobes for bombs. Let's see if the game is kind. Hey, bombs for the Alan Heffley. Alan Heffley, please go back. He's going back to 4. This is good. He's going back in the direction of 4. He now knows that there are 2 rooms right next to start. One of them is going to have what we know is the raft, and one of them has Triforce.
And there's nothing exciting about the raft until you find out it's blocking the ladder that's in 6.
And you really, really need that ladder. There's a bomb shop hiding up here in Death Mountain.
Hey, why not? You know there's a bomb shop. You know you've been looking for bombs, and hey, you know how it is. When you need bombs, you need bombs.
Exactly. We need to blow stuff up. It'll be fine. All right. Thomjay is headed back into level 5. The Alan Heffley is headed back into level 4. Now, if he walks 1 room up and bombs to the right, because sadly you can't bomb there. Oh yeah, that was the room that had the Patra in it.
Yep, and Thomjay was pretty masterful in taking it down as well. So,
All right,
yeah,
so this is going to be the raft for the Alan Heffley.
So, what is deep in this 5? Keys.
Power bracelet. I'm gonna say power bracelet.
I mean, if it's the bow, Thomjay is a level 2 clear away from grabbing the from going into 9.
I know, but then we won't get to talk anymore about cookies, and I will be sad.
I mean, there's always the next time we do commentary together, right?
Plus, they won't have to go back into level 8.
Oh yeah, we can save chat
that
the
to
whole.
happen.
Oh,
Yes, we do.
you want horrors to be in chat now?
Can I make a cookie in the shape of level 8? Oh,
Oh,
it would be a very funny looking cookie. Let me
It
tell
would
you.
be. It would be a challenge.
It would be so cool. This 8 was a work of art.
No, I'm not sure art is. Well,
Yeah,
art,
speaking of level 8,
art-
Thomjay's the Alan Heffley is pretty close to finding it right now.
goodness. Yep. Okay.
Oh, now the map
So-
is somewhere we can get to it.
Yep. And well, I'm sorry, chat.
But it's such a beautiful shape. Alright. Find the map, the Alan Heffley, as Thomjay finds a heart in a staircase in level 5. I'm actually really surprised he didn't go get it, knowing we're magazines. But again, hour and 2 minutes in.
That's not the first time Thomjay says no to a heart container. Remember, he did so in 6 as well.
I know, but think about what nice, happy damage that magical sword could be doing.
True. But then again, you look at what's in here, and goodness, game, you're ruining my
Map.
Oh goodness.
Come on, map.
Game is ruining my narrative.
Map. Alright, we got a map in here, I think. You're the map. Okay, you can be the map. But wait, just wait until everybody sees what this level 8 looks like. It is so amazing.
Arrows being a separate thing in this game, they are, but right now you've got the
Oh, you
We're
mean
looking-
like in A Link to the Past where you have like silvers are just an upgrade of the bow?
in this case, not really. No, silvers are their own item. Wooden arrows are their own item
this
as well.
Zelda it is. Map. Where's my map in 8? Oh, it's
There's the bow in
floor
5. And Thomjay, as mentioned earlier, just now needs a clear of level 2, and level 9 will be open.
Very, very true. It's not even segmented version. It is like, it is just so funky looking as Thomjay picks up his Triforce out of level 5, and he does know where level 2 is. He's gonna go back there shortly.
Yeah, he's probably thinking level 8 can go places.
Well, yeah, quite possibly. We are whistling somewhere.
Right back to
Oh, we're gonna walk down and around. I get it. We're walking over here, and then we're gonna walk down, and then hang a we're gonna hang a left.
Yep, because level 2's at the forgotten spot.
Come on, map. Where are you? I cannot remember where Thomjay found the map in this level.
Might be right here.
Oh, map.
And wow, okay,
Oh.
level 2's Triforce was at the entrance.
Oh,
Thomjay's
yeah,
in and out.
It was Goma blocked. We couldn't get the Triforce in level 2 until we had the bow.
Well then.
So
Okay.
That's another reason to go to level 2 as opposed to other places. All right, so Thomjay,
Indeed.
meanwhile, is beginning the walk to level 9, and the Alan Heffley's about to see this wonderful sheet
the
of
horror.
level 8. Yay!
I'm sorry,
Look
chat.
at this thing!
It's
It's
something.
a work of art. This is where if I'm the Alan Heffley, I'm running away.
I would run too. Thomjay into level 9 at 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 24 seconds.
Woohoo!
Need to find the last 2 pieces of the puzzle.
Yes, this is just, but look at this 8. This is so beautiful. But anyway, Moon, what are we looking for here in this level 9?
Roar in the door. The roar being the roar of Ganon, which he's a bad neighbor. I would say the hockey team lost last week, but he might just be upset about the football team.
And he's not moving in and bringing like a cat, so you know we can't really just overlook that.
I mean, you'll hear him, and then if you're one room away from his location in any cardinal direction.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a cat, so you know he's not a nice person.
No, he's not.
But again, oh, look at that level 8. It's so good.
He's full of breakfast material.
Well, I mean, oh god, did I tell you my coworkers really enjoy eating hot dogs for breakfast?
Depends what's on them.
They turn them into tacos.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely a thing. Meanwhile, the Alan Heffley's going to find a take any. He is eligible to pick up the magical sword, but we know that unfortunately that is not enough hearts. And he is in the vicinity. Oh, look, now he's going to get one more. Oh, he's taking a potion. Chat's bringing up that Gargamel from the Smurfs had a cat and that he was also bad. Well, you know, it's not the cat's fault that he was owned by a bad person.
I mean, if the hot dog is made with sausage, it works.
Well, okay, so yes.
You're gonna have to explain this one, CD.
All right, so the reason they were so excited about the hot dogs is because the company we get our stuff from, they accidentally put the wrong sticker on a box of cheese, saying it was a box of cheese, but in reality, it was hot dogs. And then they tried to keep them for free, and it ended up causing us to not be able to get our delivery that week. By the way, Tom pays up to 14 keys because they had to eat them.
Oh, because they ate the hot dogs, you guys couldn't get your delivery.
Because our salesperson tried to give them to us for free. Her bosses found out, and oh my gosh, I want to see the map in level 9 so much right now as the Alan Heffley finds level 5 and hopefully digs this. But yeah, it got all sorts of convoluted and silly and like just one of those things where you want to beat your head into a wall and yay, we got a bomb upgrade on the Alan Heffley side.
Up to 10 bombs. I mean, you've been stuck at extreme amounts of rupees for some time now, and a nice turnstile game.
Yeah. I mean, Thomjay knows how to do a reverse clip, so he could get through that if he wanted to, but I think that's the direction we came from.
It is.
Alright. Well, we're gonna find another key.
More keys. Always more keys.
Oddly enough, the any key's here in level 9.
More than bloody likely.
No, I mean, it is. We've seen everything else besides the any key and
white
sword.
Okay, wait. Power bracelet's an 8 because port 9 can't be a 9. And it's
and that leaves the white sword and
white sword, red candle,
to be the 2 items. Oh, red candle,
you're forgetting red candle.
Wait, where did we miss the Did we have another level where we didn't see the other items?
8. 2 items.
Oh yeah,
8.
second item in 8. Okay. Well, I would still. Whoa, we have a roar.
Indeed, 1 hour, 9 minutes, 45 seconds. Thomjay's found Ganon, and there's a shutter door right south. Thomjay will need all 15 hits to knock out the pig, however.
And unfortunately for the Allen Heffley, he's leaving level 5 due to lack of resources. Good stun lock for Thomjay.
Looking good. Can he keep it? Oh, that's a bit of a drop. Halfway there, though, and looking pretty healthy.
Lack of ladder. Thank you, chat.
Also lack of ladder. Oof.
Yeah, this lack of ladder problem is definitely not good.
And stun lock acquired. Bacon is Thomjay's. Is Zelda just south of here?
No.
Not quite, and she could have been to the left, but game said no.
It's okay. It means that we have a chance to see this map of level 9. Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe. I mean, we might find it at some point.
It might be here.
Yeah, it could be under these dark
Could be the
pits.
compass as well.
Nah,
or it
it's
can be a
just
nickel.
money. Alright, so the Allen Heffley still hasn't found level 2. So if he heads to level 2, that's going to get him a recorder. It's down at the Forgotten Spot. He is heading in kind of that general direction. Sort of.
What is Ganon's thing with money?
What do you mean Ganon's thing with money?
I mean, that's 2 consecutive rooms with nickels in them.
I mean, maybe he's trying to help. We're going to go back into Ganon's room, and we're going to try to bomb out.
Are you trying to tell me he's trying to help Hyrule's economy by hoarding nickels?
I don't know if that's actually going to help the economy.
I don't know either. I'm definitely not going to say Ganon's got the right idea on everything.
I mean, he could have fairly decent ideas. I'm going to be really sad if we don't see the map here in 9.
I mean,
especially
I don't know.
After what 7 and 8 looked like. Come on.
Oh goodness, right. 9 needs to fit in that.
I know. That's why I want to see the map.
Could it be here?
Nope.
No, nothing yet.
All right. So meanwhile, the Allen Heffley is going to up A. He's going to head back to start. There's an any road that'll take him over near the coast.
Map.
But he's not. Yay! Ooh.
Interesting. Not anything groundbreaking, but...
Yeah, but I can kind of see where 8, like the little bottom section of the 8. Oh, guys.
Oh, that's going to end the night for the Allen Heffley. Get your GGs out, everybody, if you're a race winner here tonight. Thomjay. Official racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 32 seconds. Thomjay improves to 1-1.
Yay! Alright, we're going to see if he's going to come in and join us for words here, and then I can ask him what he thought of the map of level 8.
I mean, we could also ask him about 7.
Very true. 7 was also not fun.
And the ladder location.
Oh, the ladder location was perfect. Meanwhile, the Allen Heffley is going to head over in the direction of the coast. He has some bomb spots. Maybe he's finally going to get hints. That would be pretty cool as well. We're going to do some raft checks, which we know will eventually find him level 6 and the ladder. Welcome and GG's to Thomjay.
Hello. Thank you.
So I have been geeking out over the map of level 8. Apparently you don't share my enthusiasm for what chat was calling a palm tree.
It probably was.
It-
It was 2 long corridors up.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And we have it narrowed down to, we know the power bracelet's an 8, but we don't know where the any key is, because the only options are 8 or 9. So, like, you go in there, though you finished the race, you had, like, what, 16 keys?
I had a bunch.
But yeah, so this really kind of came down to you were able to survive the overworld, because this was kind of a bit of a mess. And you were able to find a couple of levels, especially level 1. The sword, you were able to get to it first, and that allowed you to get a little bit further in some of these levels where the Alan Heffley was just having a pretty difficult time.
I just felt that I ran into ladder block or recorder block or arrow block every level.
I mean, I was particularly thrilled that the ladder ends up being required. You have to go get the raft out of level 4, which you're not going to know that room is there until you find the map. And then you have to go all the way to level 6 and dig the ladder off of the floor of a very chunky level 6.
Yeah, I think I did 90% of 6 at least.
Oh yeah, you did a lot of it.
I did the big part.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you were trying to figure out how to get around anywhere as the Alan Heffley is going to find the level 6, which will get him his ladder. Which will eventually get him back into 5 and get him his bow, but there may be a slight detour into level 8 first. And then I do have to say, though, there were quite a few instances where you made very good use of the early blue boomerang that was your Armos item.
Nice.
Hey, here's the map for 6. Now, I'm trying to remember, did you have to take the transport staircase before the ladder, or is that just the Triforces on the other side?
Oh, the Triforce is under the B cave there. And
Oh yeah, because you almost got Y-forced.
The transport is 2 under the E, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. It was not an easy 6 to get through, because you had to kind of work around the horizontal chute room. And then there were a couple of, there were also a very, very early couple of Kanana keys that were incredibly well done in rooms full of bubbles.
Yeah, level 3 there. I missed one though.
You still got the rest of them, so that is the important part. And finish the game with 15 or 16 keys. Now, the Alan Heffley was the first of you two to actually see that the red ring was going to be the white sword item. But unfortunately, he found it at 3 hearts, and when he took the any roads, he popped out of the open cave. I think it's normally a casino. And he got immediately sniped by a Wizrobe. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna leave this for a while and come back later. And unfortunately, every time he tried to get back up there to go get his sword and everything, he just kept getting murdered by the Wizrobes. So he had seen the red ring when he finally got up there and managed to get off the screen before they killed him. But he found it at 3 hearts, and then he couldn't find any take-any's.
There were one on Candlegrow at least.
Yep, and then there was another one on Vanilla Level 1, one in Death Mountain, and I don't remember where the last one was.
Right next to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, double take any Death Mountain.
But yeah, it was definitely an interesting couple of levels. Level 6 with the ladder on the floor in the top, and you have to use the transport staircase is just, yep. Although Moonrisen, he was wondering why you stopped taking hearts. You knew where the magical sword was.
Don't have the time.
Okay.
That's
Every
what.
second. Every second counts.
Yep, that's exactly what CD had mentioned when it was time to when that actually happened. You were at 54 minutes in with 3 Triforces.
And the only option was level 7, I think. At that.
Yeah, how did you feel?
I don't think I even had found 9 then.
I
Maybe.
don't remember, actually.
I found 9 very, very, very late.
Well, yeah,
I was
because when
looking-
you were down there, you had, you didn't have a candle when you were on that side of the world, and then you just kept going on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, maybe there's a way to do it without the transport staircase. But yeah, overall, what was your favorite and least favorite part about this lovely and wonderful seed?
That I won was pretty nice.
Okay, very fair. Alright, you do need the transport staircase. Oh no. Don't open it, Tom!
I thought that room was the room below there.
Yeah.
So I got lucky then.
But yeah, Todd did end up finding the bomb wall in the Goma blocked room of level 7 a bit earlier, so he was able to get the book. But he hadn't found the hint cave.
It feels like I wasted 40 bombs in level 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was, the shapes, some of these shapes were, they were pretty awesome. I was really happy you found the map for level 9, but I was slightly disappointed because 8 was so fantastic. I'm just going, how did that fit together? Did the Alan Heffley run into... He must have run into a mugger.
I think the only mugger of the evening was on Thomjay's side.
Well, because the Alan Heffley had picked up an extra heart, and now he's back down to just 10. This is the Triforce room. Thankfully, he has the compass, so he shouldn't get Y-forced. Alright, here we go. This is the transport. And I believe he has to take this in order to get to the ladder.
Because it's like 1 or 2 rooms away. It's right here.
Right here, yeah. It's like, yay, I got a ladder! Which really is the point where the seed finally starts to kick into gear, because you're able to get the silvers off the coast, you're able to go into 5, get the bow, and finish up a couple of these levels. The Alan Heffley hasn't even seen level 2 yet. I don't believe he has.
Forgotten spot, right?
Yep. But yeah, this is just, it hasn't exactly been the most kind of seeds for the Alan Heffley.
Unfortunately, the game sometimes does such a thing.
Always. Pretty much always. I mean, we did finally get a red ring. We got the wand out of level 1, which was about as kind as it was going to get, I think. And we didn't need to go into 8 to get the Triforce, though I was rooting for the bow to be on the floor in 8.
Yeah, I felt pretty good when I got Triforce out of 7 there, because I knew I had 5 left to do.
Yeah.
And I got the whistle, so if I had to, I just whistle back there.
Yeah, it was pretty convenient location, as the Alan Heffley's going to get his ladder and his Triforce at level 6. Hopefully he goes and picks up those silver arrows.
I mean, I'd be surprised if he didn't at this point.
Well, you'd be surprised. Every so often we've had runners in tournament races, forget that they needed the ladder to be able to go and get the silvers, and then they've made it into 9 into the Ganon fight.
Not going to be the case tonight.
Yay.
There's the silvers for the Allen Halfling.
Beautiful. All right, so the Allen Halfling may end up bombing the coast, because I can't remember if he's been down here. Because he hasn't found the hit shop in the forest, I don't think either. And really, if you're the Allen Halfling, what you want to see right now is that the bow is in level 5. You want a hint that either tells you the item's in 8, or you want to know the bow is in 5. Potion lady. Sadly, one of the only old men that we actually got to see told us something we already knew about the boomerang being on the floor of level 1.
You seemed quite amused that Thomjay was doing everything in that room except pick it up.
I thought it was fantastic. I was like, you're getting knocked around by bubbles, you're doing combat, and you still manage to avoid picking up the boomerang.
I will have one.
Yeah, I mean, what do you need 2 for? Here's the hint shop, please. Please let there be a hint about the bow. Oh, you suck. Bow. We need a hint about the bow. Game. Alright, go for it, Allen Halfling.
See?
Good job! Good job, Ta.
Aquamentus waits with the wand? Yeah, no, I've got the wand in my hand, you see?
We've already got the silver arrows. We got the ladder. Like, come on, game. Ah, rude. So rude.
I mean, you could say this is, typical Z1R at this point.
Well, very true. There was I got to do a couple of races yesterday, and in one of the hint caves, 2 of the hints were about the same item that I already had by the time I found the book. It was like, thanks Gabe. You're just amazing.
I think the Allen Halfling is studying their map there for a second.
Yeah. Alright, so I have a feeling we're gonna head back towards Death Mountain. He's already got the items out of 4. 5 is up here. I really would hope, though, that he goes into 5 before going into 8. And maybe is about to find level 2, which would be really good, except for he'll have to come back with the bow to get the Triforce. Alright, meanwhile, the Allen Halfling's gonna find level 2. We know that the item here is the recorder, which didn't end up being necessary. There were no spiky deaths today.
Why do I actually feel disappointed at that?
I don't know. Normally he makes such terrible decisions. Like, it's just a given.
And he just... I think we saw one dig dogger the entire seed.
I don't even remember seeing that many, but yeah. And we honestly missed you getting the recorder in here earlier, Thomjay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the Allen Halfling's gonna go ahead, give up the heart. I'm trying to remember, where did you pick up all of your keys?
Level 6.
Oh, okay. Because you had so many keys, it was amazing.
I had potential recorder block in level 4 here.
Oh.
So I must have seen a dig dagger somewhere.
Okay. Alright, meanwhile, the Allen Halfling, he's gonna clear until he finds the item. We're gonna get a couple more keys, which is good, though 9 was also dropping keys all over the place. The compass is also in this area. Somewhere. Right there.
Question in chat: is there another race after this one? You'll be pleased to know that we have a massive amount of races to have on the Speed Gaming networks tonight. Let's run down that really quickly. Alsoa and Thurwolf. That's a matchup going on at 8 p.m. Eastern on Speed Gaming 3. Deus Ex Machina and K-Tap will bring you the action there. Also at 9 p.m. Eastern, Speed Gaming 5. Mako and Neo No Name will bring you a matchup between Tabby Orange and Delicious. I am struggling to say Pleco. Yes. And meanwhile, for you night owls out there, we have not just one but two games for you. Speed Gaming Prime for both of them at 11:30 Eastern. Califax and Fury SK will bring you the matchup between Brewers fan JP and Chester. And finally, for the nightcap, 2 a.m. Tracy M and Drew is bringing a matchup between Big Slamoo and Cantaloupe Mate.
Yes, tons and tons of Zelda. Alright, so the Alan Heffley is gonna go whistle the desert? What hasn't he found yet?
Has found
Maybe
5.
he forgot that he found 5 up in Death Mountain?
Oh.
There we go. I think he just checked his tracker. We're good.
Yep.
And welcome, Raiders from Beta Strips channel. I'm imagining you were doing something with Dragon Warrior Randomizer.
So I found the other hint shop.
Oh, that would have been nice. We're gonna accidentally hug some orange whiz robes. Now, if you're the Alan Heffley, what you need to kind of do is prioritize. No, not this one.
Well, if you find a quick Triforce in here, it's not so bad.
Yeah, but then you're gonna be less inclined. He's still missing the bow. He's seen that there's a heart in here in a staircase, but as we know that 3 was double hearts, he may actually spend some time in here to dig out the items.
True.
And that would kind of be a little bit unfortunate. So we need 8 to throw. And I mean, I love this map. This map is beautiful. Love the map. Alright, we're going to take an unfortunate death for the Alan Heffley. Please let this be the catalyst he needs to send him into 5. And speaking of Gwaylin, the cat says hi. Or just go grab the Triforce. See if you can pop in there and get the Triforce.
Thank you. Goodbye.
It is quite late for you over there, Thomjay. Perfectly understandable. GG's once again. You're now 1-1, and we'll see you in week number 3.
Yeah.
Yep. GG.
Thanks for joining us.
Alright, so the Alan Heffley, he's gonna work through level 8 here.
Is it just Triforce and Run, or
if he was going, he's got the compass. If he was going for the Triforce, he would have tried.
He would have turned towards it rather than deeper in the dungeon. You're right.
So the problem for us right now, or the problem right now, is that the Alan Heffley needs 2 items, and there are 2 items in 8. We know that one of them is going to be the power bracelet, and that the bow is not here. But if you're the Alan Heffley, this is the highest percentage of items that you have available. So you're probably going to be more inclined to go ahead and dig this as opposed to just going back to level 5. However, we know level 5 ends up being the right answer. But hey, we get to see more of the lovely and wonderful palm tree, and maybe we find the any key.
I was about to say, oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually,
yeah.
I am not opposed to that reaction.
That is very appropriate.
Get out of the way. I want to get back there.
Yeah, he's like, why are you there, old man? Oh, that's funny. We've seen, I wonder if it's going to be the room to the right here is the transport staircase.
Or it could be, no, it's
the
here
transport
probably.
staircase. Yep. Oh, no, it's
Or
not.
not.
It's going to be the room that's on the other side of the ladder block up under the sea.
Because there's your Triforce in 8. That is 6 Triforces for the Alan Heffley.
Leave.
Needs one more.
Leave. Go to 5.
Yep, that would be the ideal play.
You're right around the corner. This level 8 is big. It's already thrown an old man in your way. Go to level 5. No.
Nope. Right back in.
And I have to say, I do understand this choice. Your most of the items that are still available in the game, they can be in this level. There's 2 of them here as opposed to just the one in level 5. We have 100% vision because we've seen Thomjay finish the seed already. So we know that, by the way, this is what's ladder blocked in 8. Is your transport staircase. But we know that the bow isn't going to be here. It's going to be a power bracelet and something. Even a white sword. Oh, thank you, game!
Nope.
Thank you. Go to 5,
Wow,
Alan.
That is...
Oh.
It's frustrating for the Alan Heffley right now.
This stops you from... It tells you where your bow is.
Yes, but at the same time, it's like...
Don't up an A, Alan. Go... He's looking at his tracker. He's looking at all the items that he's found and what he's got left. This is going to send him into 5. It's going to give him the concrete knowledge that that bow is in level 5. Because he's found everything else.
Yep, he's found the recorder in 2, so he knows it's not there.
Yeah, he's found everything else. So the best thing that the game could do to him, it just did. It bow blocked level 8. After ladder blocking it, which is also kind of fun.
But at the same time, CD, we won't get to see any more of level 5. Or level 8, rather.
Ah, it's okay. I can always play the seed on my own later. I am fairly happy. Now, we know that transportation staircase is required. The Alan Heffley has done a couple of rooms here in level 5, and then eventually he's going to find the bow, I think halfway down the column on the floor. Near the Triforce, oddly enough. So this is going to be like a one-stop shop. Get your bow, get all the things you need, up an A, heal, and go into 9. There you go. We have 6 keys. There might be a couple of more just kind of hanging out on the floor in here somewhere. And now we can get across the ladder block that was stopping us before. Ah, look, another key.
I believe the bow wasn't that branch, though, down the middle.
Yeah, it's down like the straight stretch. He's going to find a compass up here somewhere that'll point him in the direction of the Triforce. And I think Thomjay found it on the way to the Triforce. Because Thomjay cleared out the entire top half of this level 5.
I mean, number of rooms, right?
Yeah, basically. You do it because it's the highest capacity of checks, basically. I mean, you know, it makes perfect sense that it would be here, maybe? Possibly. There's the compass that's going to point him in the direction. Now, he does have to walk past the Triforce to get the bow. But since he knows it's here, he should hopefully just walk right past it and keep going. And unfortunately, that bomb was too far away. There we go. I do kind of agree with everybody who says that, you know what, if you're on the overworld, the bomb has to be on like the specific half tile, but sometimes in these dungeons, especially like in vanilla runs, it can be slightly in a different place. Like, it would be really nice if the bombs could be the same, if that makes any sense. Like, either make me put it on the half tile, or let me put all of them that far away from the wall.
Yeah, consistency in bomb placements is what you're asking.
Yeah, basically. Because, like, I've seen vanilla runners where they put it, like, if I'm picturing their screen, they put it, like, an inch away from the wall, and it still blows the hole in the wall. So why doesn't it do the same thing on the overworld? We're gonna get the heart in the staircase, and now the Alan Hathaway knows that he is looking for a floor bow.
I mean, we still don't know the exact number of hearts for Magical Sword.
I know, and it is down near our start screen, so he could end up an egg and picking up the magical sword on his way into 9. It would be really nice. We were double ladder blocked here. Go south. It looks like he wants to okay, we're going to try to bomb north. That's also fine. Because you're looking for a floor item, and you want to make sure you check this room. Plus, we're going to go into 9 with a bunch of keys.
I mean, so did Thomjay, but that didn't stop him.
Oh no, he had all the keys he needed. Now, we're going to use a couple of them here to get to the bow. The game's going to give one back. We need to go down one more room.
I mean, that's 10 silvers to add to your quiver.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, some rooms... Go 12 Spotlight. Thanks, game! Are we gonna set up... Are we gonna stab the old man for a bomb count? Yep. Okay, that's a good call on the Alan Heffley side.
Or, I don't know. Every time I see that, I think it's just...
Well, no, it's the fact that he went back into the room to do it. It sadly isn't going to work now because we took a hit, but you know,
but there's your bow. That makes up for it, right?
And makes up for everything. He's going to be able to walk straight north, go get his Triforce, and then head into level 9, and maybe be able to pick up that magical sword on the way in. Which would be beautiful. Because I don't get the feeling we're ever going to really know where the white sword is. Until somebody else runs this.
It's not going to be me, I can tell you that one right now.
I mean, I would need to wait a couple of weeks until I completely forgot, and then I could spaz out again about how fantastic that map in 8 looks.
True enough.
Alright, the Alan Heffley has all the things. Now, a really cool trick that the Alan Heffley could utilize is you walk one screen to the left, screen scroll off of that screen, and it will take you back to your vanilla starting location. But I think we might be going to the bombs? No, bomb store was the other way. Maybe he just wants all the Triforces. Because he did not get the Triforce at level 2. We have the Triforce out of 5, but the Triforce in 2 was bow blocked.
I mean, he's not going in the right direction for level 2.
It's okay. We're about an hour and 42 minutes into the seed. This is the point where anybody would just be like, all right, please let this be over now.
Yep, I know. I've definitely been in the Alan Heffley's shoes.
Alright, meanwhile, the Alan Heffley's going to check his menu, maybe dad % in the background. Actually, I don't know if he's the dad. We do have a lot of Zelda runners who have families and stuff, so it's not uncommon to see people pause in the middle of races occasionally.
By the way, everybody, 0-2 is not the end of the world in this tournament. It's not a good position if you're looking to make the top bracket, but by no means is 0-2 the end of the world here.
No, I mean, we have 6 weeks of Swiss, so there's still a lot of this tournament to come. And that doesn't even begin to count brackets.
Indeed.
There are going to be so many races, everybody is going to get very, very sick of hearing our voices.
You know, you're probably not wrong in saying that.
Alright, meanwhile, the Alan Heffley is headed in the direction of level 9. I don't know that we're going to ever see how many hearts it takes to pick up that magical sword.
Level 9 looks like it's the destination here. And
Yeah.
sure enough,
Oh,
or maybe not.
key store? Where are we going?
No,
Oh no, I
no.
think he was just off by one screen. I do this occasionally.
I do it all the time.
I'm like, wait, where am I supposed to be going? Alright, here we go. Take 2 for level 9. What are we looking for here again in level 9, Moon?
Well, again, we're looking for the bad neighbor because his sports team lost.
Well,
That'd be Ganon. You'll hear him if you're one room away from him, but that might not be for a while. And then you've got the door, which is
hey.
what's going to. Do we have shenanigans, CD?
Oh, sorry. The cat is trying to open up a package.
Cat
I
shenanigans.
got mail before I got home, but I basically had time to eat dinner and move the package inside, and the cat is trying to open it up by herself. And anybody who knows my stream knows exactly which cat I'm talking about.
Oh, goodness. I mean, there's... I don't know. The more I hear about your cats, the more I think both of them are troublemakers.
No, Zora, the Zelda cat, has been sitting here nice and calm in her chair next to my computer desk, okay, the entire time. And Gwaylin has been going absolutely bananas. She's like, this isn't Dragon Warrior. Why are we doing this?
Well, then again...
But yeah, she's trying to open up the cleaning chemicals that I just got.
That would be bad.
Yeah, no, that would be messy. But anyway, the Alan Heffley, meanwhile, is in level 9. I don't honestly remember how many staircases we had to eventually take in 9 to be able to find Ganon. But I do remember that... Sorry, go ahead.
I'm not entirely sure the answer was more than 0.
Well, Thomjay took one that took him up to the north, and then he kind of had to, like, work around a bunch of things. Because remember, we saw his map of level 9 for a while almost looked like level 8.
You're remembering more than I am.
I just remember because I was going, how does this fit into the palm tree?
Yes, you absolutely wanted to see the map.
I really did, because I was expecting it to be, well, something more than an... Get out of the HUD, spider! Thank you for taking the long way around.
That was interesting.
Yeah, cheaty spider. It's the same thing as with bunnies in the overworld.
I mean, bunnies learned how to screen scroll.
Well, yeah, so did the spider. He did a HUD clip in reverse. Alright, so if I remember correctly, the Alan Heffley's gonna have to go south. And just keep going south. Now the Alan Heffley finds Zelda. So he's in the kind of the area he needs to be for Ganon. Yeah, because he was pretty close to where she was. We're only a couple of rooms away.
Indeed, because if I remember correctly, Thomjay found the map after killing Ganon.
I thought it was right before.
I could be wrong.
I don't remember. But we're about to find out. Push the block. There's nothing there.
Zero bombs left might be a problem. Then
Maybe.
again, we've got bomb droppers here.
Maybe you're right, and Ganon was up.
And of
Well,
course,
you know, they forgot that they're bomb droppers. It's gonna be fine.
yeah, it should be fine.
Maybe. Do. I mean, on the plus side, we still have a lot of keys. Maybe we get to see one of the items here in level 9. That'd be cool.
I mean, it would fill out the tracker.
Yeah, we'd actually have a little bit more information, possibly.
Speaking of tracker, special thanks to Ace King Spade for doing the tracking for us tonight, because I mean, we'd be stuck talking about cookies and cleaning materials and cats for a lot longer if we didn't have our trackers.
I mean, I think we'd be pushing all the same buttons at the same time like we did the last time. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
You're like, wait, did you hit that one? No?
Yep.
Okay.
That was, goodness, that goes a fair way back.
But yeah, big thanks to Ace King Spade. He jumped in the last minute for us. This is actually his first time tracking a race, and there's nothing like learning on the fly. Oh, almost had it. Oh, you gotta love that the spiders are beefy. Alright, transport staircase for the Alan Hifley. Now, I'm trying to remember where Ganon was. And that feels like a very long time ago. And we could probably use some bombs, game.
Fortunately, bomb droppers, while they're there, they haven't been friendly.
$20 says again it was in level 9. Okay, I don't make bets unless it's for cookies. Darknets apparently have our compass.
We don't care. We know where Zelda is.
Yeah, we already found her. I mean, sometimes it's nice just to have that reminder. We're gonna try to set up a bomb count. Or just take our frustrations out on the other. Yeah, the Alan Hifley's like, okay, I'm done stabbing you guys. I don't want to do this again. And, I mean, we kind of invented a new chocolate chip oatmeal cookie, so that's cool. With mint. Ugh.
Is it just that you're just not a fan of mint?
Yes,
at all?
I hate
Oh.
mint.
Oh, okay.
I absolutely hate mint.
That's fair.
Almost as much as I hate coconut.
Interesting.
I don't know that I would put the Reese's Pieces in the same cookie as the mint, but the Reese's Pieces as an oatmeal cookie, that would be fantastic. Alright, so we're back down near Zelda. So maybe Ganon is just to the south here. Because I know they weren't as far away as they feel like right now.
This is a shutter, so it can't have any push blocks.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I glitched the first time the Alan Hifley was in that room. I was like, I forgot it was Zelda, and I was like, yeah, push the block, because sometimes you clear a room, and sometimes, you know, the door doesn't open, and you're like, okay, well, you know, what if Ganon went to therapy after Thomjay beat him? Well, you know, he does have a lot of issues to discuss. Come on, bombs.
Game, can you stop being...
A jerk? No. The game does not know how to do that.
No, it really doesn't, because that was another example of it.
It's okay. We can go a slightly different direction here in level 9 and maybe find some bomb droppers who remember that they drop bombs. And the game will tell us that Ganon is definitely down below Zelda, so we need to go the other way. Oh yeah, okay.
You remember now?
Vaguely.
Great, we're in the same boat.
Because I think we gotta go right. Up. Oh.
Hey, more chances for bomb drops.
Come on, game. Let us have some.
You know, blue circular explosives.
These things that are not cookies. And they're not dropped by Dodongos. That is not a bomb game. Alright, well at least we found an alternate path. Is Ganon in the one-off room? And yeah, he's right about this. The shutter was hiding the roar.
Yes, because at the same time, I remember that we wondered if the room the Ellen Hadley came from was where Zelda was.
Yep.
So the Ellen Heffley will need 15 hits, and almost got the stun lock immediately.
Yeah, Ganon was just dancing a little bit too much there.
So far, so good.
Yep, we've got the potion ready.
I mean, Red Ring does help with this.
It really is. It takes away, like, the utter fear that you're going to die and only need one hit left on Ganon at that point.
Or the please don't hug me, Ganon. I'm not...
Not a hugger? Yeah, neither am I.
I mean, I don't have a free hug sign on my chest.
Well, I mean, Ganon... Are we sure Ganon can read? He's not Charlotte's Web. Or he's not in Charlotte's Web. Yeah, good job, the Ellen Heffley. He's gonna go ahead, turn Ganon into bacon, make a tasty breakfast sandwich.
And knows where Zelda is.
Yay!
So, you know where to bring that breakfast sandwich.
Well, not the other side of that shoot room. Alright, guys, the door will open. And it's actually a completely different path than Thomjay found. And Ellen Heffley will rescue Link with an official race time GG time of 1 hour, 56 minutes, and 50 seconds. So let's get some GGs in chat.
Absolutely. It's difficult to power through seeds when you've played this much in a seed, and to see the Ellen Heffley power through this, always nice. GG's.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Ellen Heffley isn't going to be able to come in and join us for words, but we should definitely get some GGs in chat, and feel free to give both of our runners a follow. This may look incredibly one-sided, but that's kind of how some of these races tend to come out, is either you find the exact thing that you need to kind of start you rolling downhill, or you go dig other dungeons like I usually do. But yeah, let's get some GGs in chat, and hopefully we will get to see the Ellen Heffley again soon.
Still 4 weeks of Swiss to go, and again, plenty more Zelda 1 randomizer action to come tonight, this week, and in the following weeks as well.
Yay! I mean, you know, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of Zelda is not necessarily a bad thing. And this brings up the perfect time to say, if anybody feels like learning how to push buttons behind the scenes or do commentary on some of the races, feel free to pop into the Z1R Discord, ask for the volunteer role, and who knows, next time it could be you talking about oatmeal mint chocolate chip cookies.
Specifically, mint chocolate chip. Both together, not separately.
Yes. I mean, Alsoa wanted all the mint in the oatmeal chocolate chip cookie, so... I mean, he does Alsoa math. What are we expecting? But speaking of Alsoa and Theorwolf are about to kick off their Week 2 race over on SpeedGaming 3. And with that, we'll go ahead and thank Ace King Spade for doing our tracking in the background, Smile Fires for doing our setup, our runners for a very entertaining race, and Moon Thank you as always. This was a lot of fun.
Absolutely is. Always a pleasure working with you, CD, and always a blast to get to do this. This is what we do. So with that, I think it's time to go off to Speed Gaming 3, CD Improv. I'll give you the last word on that one.
Have a good night, everybody.